faith which has kept the world divided. No doubt, it has reshaped the world many times. Meerut, the ancient city of North India, is the city of many faiths. In one such faith, Shiva is the Supreme Lord who is worshipped in the form of Shiva linga. One Shiva linga resides in the Hindu temple of Augurnath in Meerut city. The legend says that Shiva linga in this place self-manifested. There is no information when this event happened or when the temple was first built. Thousands of years ago, mythological stories and Hindu gods find place in pictures and preaching. Shiva linga is considered as the symbol of energy among the Hindus. The symbol finds mention in the ancient Hindu scriptures believed to be written before 500 BC. Meerut, being 70 kilometers away from the capital of India, has shared the history with Delhi. Today, a bus or train can take anyone from Indira Gandhi International Airport of Delhi to Meerut. Earlier, many kings and invaders have marched from Delhi to Meerut for various reasons. The city lies between the ancient city of Indraprasth, now Delhi, and Hastinapur. Hastinapur was once the capital of Kurus, mentioned in the epic of Mahabharat. Modern day Hastinapur village is the result of unrelenting faith in the righteous ancestors. The actual city was believed to be washed away by the floods of river Ganges. The village still survives in the natural light of sun and finds place in the moonlight. The inhabitants place their faith in gods and goddesses of ancient India. As the darkness turns into light, bells start ringing, and devotees start singing praises of God in the temple. The ritual of Aarti, in which the light is waved in front of the god, is conducted. After the ritual, each devotee raises his hand to bring that light within him. After seeking blessings and guidance from the Lord, devotees go out to face the challenges of life. In the tradition of Jains, Tirthankar is the person who had achieved liberation and enlightenment and guides others to achieve the same.
मैं कर्मयोगी पीठाधीश स्वस्ति श्री रविंद्र कीर्ति स्वामी जी जम्बूद्वीप हस्तिनापुर यहाँ का अध्यक्ष हूँ और इस संस्थान का पीठाधीश हूँ। हस्तिनापुर में सबसे पहले जैन धर्म के जो प्रथम तीर्थंकर भगवान ऋषभदेव हुए हैं, जिनको आदिनाथ भी कहते हैं और ऋषभदेव भी कहते हैं, जिनका वर्णन जैन पुराणों में आता है और हिंदू पुराणों में भी आता है। ऐसे भगवान ऋषभदेव ने अयोध्या में जन्म लिया था करोड़ों वर्ष पहले और उन्होंने दीक्षा दी थी प्रयाग इलाहाबाद में।
Rishabha is considered to be the first of the 24 Tirthankara by the Jains.
जिस समय भगवान ऋषभदेव ने इक्षुरस से आहार लिया था, आज भी इस हस्तिनापुर के अंदर इक्षुरस यानी करोड़ों साल पहले यहाँ गन्ने की खेती होती थी, तो भगवान ऋषभदेव को इक्षुरस से गन्ने के रस से आहार दिया गया था। आज भी इस हस्तिनापुर के चारों तरफ गन्ने की बहुतायत है, खूब गन्ने की खेती होती है। यहाँ पर मिलें हैं और गन्ने का गुड़ भी बनता है, शक्कर भी बनती, सारे देश में जाती है। उसके बाद जो हमारे जैन धर्म में 24 तीर्थंकर माने गए हैं, उसमें से 16, 17, 18 नंबर के भगवान शांतिनाथ, भगवान कुंथुनाथ, भगवान अरनाथ, ये उनके नाम हैं। इन 3 तीर्थंकर भगवंतों का यहाँ पर जन्म हुआ है।
The legend is that he taught agriculture and many other civilized practices to human beings. Hastinapur is the holy place for Jains and hosts various Jain temples and statues. Shri Digambar Jain Temple and Jambudeep Temple are the famous Jain temples dedicated to various Tirthankars. After the construction of Jambudeep Temple, Hastinapur has attracted tourists and students who come here to learn about the religious and historical importance of this place.
आज देश और विदेश के पर्यटक यहाँ पर आते हैं, अध्ययन करते हैं। अभी हर गर्मी के महीने में लगभग 16 देशों के प्रतिनिधि प्रोफेसर विश्वविद्यालय के सारे देश के अंदर हमारे हिंदुस्तान में आते हैं। एक महीने के लिए उन्हें महत्वपूर्ण स्थानों पर ले जाकर के उनका अध्ययन कराया जाता है।
मेरा नाम निशत त्यागी है। मैं किड्स एंड पब्लिक स्कूल चरथाल डिस्ट्रिक्ट मुजफ्फरनगर से आए हैं। हमने यहाँ पर प्राचीन मंदिर देखे, बौद्ध जैनियों के तीर्थंकर के बारे में पता किया और हमें देखकर बहुत ही अच्छा लगा।
The major field crops cultivated around Meerut are rice, maize, sugarcane and wheat.
मेरा नाम उदयवीर सिंह, जिला मेरठ, करनावल, ग्राम करनावल से खेती का हमारा वो है। खेती होती है गन्ने की, गेहूं की, धान की और ज्वार वगैरह। और यहाँ सब जिला मेरठ में अधिकांश लोग जाति है जो खेती करते हैं सभी।
It is believed that Lord Shreyans of Hastinapur offered sugarcane juice to Rishabha to break his fast.
सज्जनों, मुझे लोग दिनेश कुमार जैन के नाम से जानते हैं। मैं इस क्षेत्र का मंत्री हूं और साथ ही विगत 50 वर्षों से इस क्षेत्र की सेवा में संलग्न हूं। भगवान आदिनाथ यही 6 साल और 3 दिन का 4 दिन का उपवास करके चले थे कि मुझे कहीं गन्ने के रस का आहार मिलेगा तो मैं आहार करूंगा, लेकिन समस्त भारतवर्ष में घूमने के बाद उन्हें कहीं आहार नहीं मिला। यहाँ पर जब 12 साल और 13 दिन के बाद यहाँ पहुँचे तो नवोदय भक्ति से यहाँ के राजा सोम श्रेयांश को ये हुआ कि कोई साधु आहार के लिए भटक रहा है लेकिन उसको आहार नहीं मिल रहा है, उसकी विधि जाननी चाहिए, क्या आहार चाहिए उसको। तो उन्होंने नतमस्तक होकर भगवान आदि मुनि आदि कुमार को कहा कि हम तो आपको गन्ने के रस का आहार दे सकते हैं। वो बड़े प्रसन्न हुए और उन्होंने उस आहार को लिया।
आज भी मैं कह सकता हूँ, आज से 40 साल पहले जब हसनापुर में जम्बूद्वीप का निर्माण नहीं हुआ था, उस समय यहाँ पर आने वालों की संख्या प्रतिदिन केवल 25 से 50 लोगों की थी। आज इस हसनापुर में जम्बूद्वीप रचना बनने के बाद लगभग 5000 लोग प्रतिदिन यहाँ पर आते हैं और साल में इनकी संख्या 5 से 10 लाख है। मेले होते हैं, 3, 4, 5 मेले होते हैं, उसमें हजारों लाखों की संख्या में लोग आते हैं। तो ये हसनापुर तीर्थ जैन धर्म, हिंदू धर्म और सभी धर्मों के लिए शांति का स्थान है। यहाँ पर आकर के लोग शांति का अनुभव करते हैं, प्रदूषण मुक्त स्थान है।
All the religious faiths talk about harmony and peace. They coexisted. But whenever their beliefs were challenged, the result was violent. The temple of Augurnath witnessed one such incident in 1857, when the immunity of the Sepoys stamped its place in the history books. British East India Company established the cantonment in Meerut in 1803. It was a period of continuous struggle of power. The company was gradually colonizing and militarizing and upsetting the rulers of various provinces and states. The Indian soldiers in the company's army were referred as Kali Paltan, which means the army of blacks. Due to the closeness of army barracks to the temple, the Augurnath temple is also known as Kali Paltan Mandir. It is believed that priests of the temple did not allow to use the well of the sacred temple by the Sepoys of Meerut Cantt because they bit the unholy cartridge to load their rifle.
मेरा नाम पंडित जैन त्रिपाठी है। मैं मुख्य पुजारी हूँ। ये वो कुआं है जहाँ से 1857 की क्रांति आरंभ हुई थी। पानी पीने को लेकर विवाद हुआ था और शुरुविधि का इतिहास में है। और गाय और सूअर की चर्बी से मिश्रित कारतूस को खोलने को लेकर के हमारी चंद्रदास नाम था, उन्होंने इनकार करके रिजाइन करके यहाँ पर बैठ गए थे।
Revolt of 1857 has been the subject of interest for many historians. There were many causes for the rebellion: economic, social, and religious. But at the core was the fear of dominance over the native's mind. The very existence of faith was in question. The result was a bloody rebellion. But this is not the first time that Meerut has witnessed the events of violence over clash of faiths. Muhammad Ghaznavi, the most notorious invader of India, killed millions of natives and destroyed hundreds of temples and looted them. Including the famous Somnath temple. Meerut was not an exception. Jama Masjid which has survived the test of time, was built around the same time by the minister of Muhammad Ghaznavi. Muhammad Ghaznavi never settled in India, but the next invader, Muhammad Ghori, planted his trusted Turkish slave Kutbuddin Aybak in charge of Delhi. Aybak conquered Meerut and other parts of India and established the first Muslim rule in India around 1192 AD. But the worst campaigning in the name of religious faith occurred when Timur Lenk invaded Delhi and massacred hundreds of thousands of Hindus, considering them as infidels. Meerut was the next destination. The motivation of the army was to achieve salvation by sacrificing life on the battlefield, a belief among Hindus. However, the city was secured for a long time. Among the descendants of Timur, the Mughal Emperor Akbar brought relative peace to the city. Whether the Shiva linga in the temple of Augurnath witnessed all these events cannot be ascertained by the story of faith continued. Shiva finds mention in majority of the Hindu mythology. Mahashivratri, the great night of Lord Shiva, is celebrated every year around late February and early March. Om Namah Shivaya is the 5-syllable mantra, which is most popular mantra amongst Hindus, is chanted during this night. The Shiva linga is bathed whole night with water, milk, honey and other purifying products. The devotees fast an auspicious month of the year.
Namaste astu bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triyambhakaya.
The temple witnessed the devotees gathering and worshipping Shiva linga, especially on Mondays, which is considered as the day of Lord Shiva. The whole month has series of festivals including Janmashtami, the birth of Lord Krishna, who is considered as the avatar of Lord Vishnu, another Hindu super god. Krishna temple was also constructed within the perimeter of the temple to accommodate Janmashtami celebrations and Krishna worship. In many Hindu practices, cow milk, clarified butter or ghee, and curd are used. All these products are generally considered to be healthy. Dried cow dung is used as fuel to cook food in many Indian villages. It is considered unholy to eat cow's meat because of animals' sacredness among devout Hindus. Islam considered pigs to be unclean and as a sin to consume pork meat. But the British East India Company did not know in mid-19th century that these two firm religious beliefs would be immediate reasons for their downfall. In 1856, in field muzzle loading rifles were issued to the Sepoys. As part of the drill, the soldiers have to bite open the paper cartridge and pour the gunpowder into the barrel. The issue that came into light was that the paper cartridge were greased with animal fat, which could possibly be made from cows or pigs. Soon, the rumor spread across various infantry. The first sepoy to openly revolt against the company's action was Mangal Pandey from 34th Bengal Native Infantry. On 29th March 1857, Barakpur, he fired against the British officers. He was eventually captured and hanged on 8th April same year. Kalipaltan, or the army of blacks stationed in Meerut, did not remain unaffected. The temple was the epicenter of the first mutiny, which is regarded as the first war of independence against the British rule in 1857. During the fight drill in April 1857, 85 men of the 3rd Cavalry in Meerut refused to bite the cartridges on 9th May. All the rebellious sepoys were paraded in shackles and sent to jail for their act. They were sentenced to 10 years of imprisonment. Their names found the Parliament Place in the Matra Memorial. Next day, on Sunday, 10th May 1857, the rebellion broke out, led by Indian Army. British officers were not prepared and were killed. All the prisoners, including the 85 court-martialed men, were freed under the leadership of Kotwal Dhan Singh Gurjar. The revolt spread in the bazaar of the Meerut and many buildings were burned. After conquering Meerut, the Indian soldiers cried, "Delhi chalo, let's march to Delhi." It was Kanpur massacre or savage acts of retribution by British officers. The clash of faith, race and ideology is revisited and retold from various perspectives and has become the significant part of Indian history. Even after the India got independence from the British rule, Meerut could not find peace. Meerut is the city of multiple faiths. The candles at Basilica of Our Lady of Graces, the prayers at Jama Masjid, the devotion at Digambar Jain Temple, the kirtan at Bhai Dharam Singh Gurdwara, and the Aarti at the temple of Augurnath showers peace and harmony. No doubt that the faiths has divided the world, but it has kept the world intact. This is the last aarti of the day in the temple, and the city will go to sleep and find some peace.